the Tesla detect that there is poor weather condition, so like weather is not good, it throws me a notification randomly to like full self driving may be degraded due to the poor weather condition detected. But still, like I haven't started the steering wheel yet, it's on the full self driving still, since I draw about like 170 miles and it consumes 30.5 kilowatt hour battery, and I have a 40% of battery right now, which gets me 141 miles of range, and in the projected one it shows me 172 miles. So my next stop would be after like 70 to 80 miles. You see that it tells me that I'm not able to drive it, and the autopilot disengage. Also it asks me that if something happen, so you can press a button to like anonymously send the Tesla that what's gonna happen and why the autopilot randomly stop. So that thing that I experienced because of this poor weather, I am also not able to like see the car in front of me. It's not that foggy, but yeah, it's raining. But anyways, I have to take it over. So this is the first time that I touched the steering wheel and took a control of my Tesla. We draw almost 230 miles on that charging. So total it consumed 43.6 kilowatt. And now I'm going to charge my Tesla. So the supercharging station, it's 11 miles from here, so it's about like 10 to 12 minutes. Now we are entering in the West Virginia, and I'm going to make a stop for my charging. The battery already started the preconditioning, and let me see, it's about like 8.6 miles from here. Right now I'm driving because of this condition, and also like I have seen that the last, like in the previous one, the weather condition is like poor, so it detects that the poor weather condition, so autopilot may be degraded. So it asked me to like take over immediately, so I took over. And right now there are some lane construction going on, and there is no mark on that one. So now let me put it back on the FSD, and this time I'm going to check that it's gonna park it by its own on the charging station, or I have to do it. Talk about the range, the actual range on the road, the charging session cost, that how much gonna cost, how much energy it's gonna consume, and everything. And also like I drove in a 2 different weather condition. So this one is like cloudy and pretty good weather, and also I drove in the rain weather. So in the rainy weather, it detect that the poor weather condition, and battery started to like preconditioning before even reaching that destination. I think they are going to release in the later September with the robotaxi. So in that like robotaxi, you don't need a driver to be seated on the driver's seat, because sometimes happens that I already also tried that one, that I'm sitting in the passenger side and try to start the like full self driving from the parking, but as soon as I hit the brake on my like hand or any other things, it's gonna detect that the driver is not detected. It pop up the notification, because this is the supervised one. But if you like go for the unsupervised one that they are going to announce soon, in that one the driver doesn't need to be seated in the driver's seat. So we are gonna wait for that, and we're going to check that one as well. And we passed through the Illinois to the Ohio. I took one stop, and then after Ohio, this is the second stop in my 700 miles journey one way. So the second stop would be in the West Virginia, and I think my last stop would be in New York, or I think so, because it says me like 2 times you need to charge, but I have to like change my route. So I think I have to like charge before reach my destination, because I need to be at least 50% when I reach my destination. That thing that really good that you can set the arrival energy as well, and you can set the departure energy as well. So like at the destination, if I want to like reach my destination, and I need like my car to be charged at least like more than 50% or 80% or maybe like full charge, you can tell your car that I need like you can set the you can set the arrival energy, so it's gonna plan accordingly. I was about to reach the supercharging network. This supercharging network, it's in the West Virginia one, and it shows me that I need to spend 23 minutes over there to reach at least 80% to continue my trip. And there is a one destination that I put it. When I reach there, I have a 10% battery, but I can also like set the arrival energy. So if you're traveling interstate, then you just like make sure that you know about this thing, that it's gonna be the various charging on every supercharging network, and also you can see that how many superchargers over there and the best amenities nearby. So if you like select the best amenities one, it's gonna route accordingly to get you like the best amenities at that location. Suppose like you like the McDonald's or like Chipotle or any other food items, you can see in a system that there is a nearby thing that there is a top based amenities. You can use it over there. But right now I did it by my own, because I used to go on this road for a long trips and everything, so I know that this road is like way far better than the actual road. So I just like changed the destination and put it in the map, so it's gonna plan me accordingly. Okay, so here guys, it says like 1 minute remaining to continue my trip and hit to 80%. But after that, like it was like 244 kilowatt, but there are like lot of Teslas surrounded me, so it's like full. So that's why it comes down to 60 kilowatt, but still it charges. And let me open this, and here you see that it cost me $15.67, and still like this one gets me about like 272 miles, and my destination, I think I'm gonna reach my destination. Here it finished my charging, but it's calculating that how much session cost me. So it's about like this one's $16.50 or maybe like $17, because when I reach over here my battery was 19%, so I think that impact. And the previous one, it cost me like $15.10 20 cents. So at that time I had a battery of 25%, but right now it's 77%. It's still calculating. And here you see that the session cost, it's $16. This is because that my trip is, I can continue my trip with this enough battery, but when I reach my destination, I need to be charged at least like 10% or like more than 10. Thank you so much guys for joining me in this trip, and I'm going to upload the series video of testing this Model 3 range. So keep updated guys.